What's up, everybody? I have a very short video for everyone today after everything has been happening on crypto, specifically the implosion of almost 2 weeks ago. Which date was it? Was it Friday? Which Friday was it? It was a very bad day for everyone. Let me just make sure that we're getting the dates. I think it was was it Friday the 11th? Friday the 10th? Something like that, right? Huge implosion, 20 billion in liquidations, all that used leverage to Binance, Bybit, everyone got smoked and smashed. I'm going to show some examples, of course, but I'm here to send one message. Risk management is the most important skill and tactic and strategy as a trader. Actually, it's a principle. It's a no BS principle that you need to have in order to be successful. If you don't have risk management, okay, at all, you're doomed to failure. If you have a little bit of risk management, you will eventually fail. Risk management is the first thing you need to have in mind. Think about it this way. Instead of think about how much money you can make on a trade or how much you will be making in a year or whatever, think about how much money you can lose on a trade. Is that acceptable? If yes, okay, that maybe it's a good trade. Think about how much money you can prevent from losing by having good tactics, not using leverage, for example. Stop using leverage. Stop. Not needed. Crypto is already a leveraged asset all by itself, right? It's already a leveraged asset. You don't need added leverage. Stop using leverage. Use different exchanges. Different. You have your total capital, but diversified into three, maybe four exchanges for counterparty risk, for example. Make sure you have two-factor authentication as risk management from hacks. That happened to me in 2019. Okay, all this is considered risk management, but the minimum, the first thing always is a stop loss and correct position sizing. Okay, look, just to give you some examples. Look at what happened on that terrible terrible Friday. Okay, bad things. Look at this ADOM. I think, yeah, it was here October 11th. Look at this. It went down 90 something percent. People got smoked on this. Okay, you want to see another one? Let's look at Casper, for example, on Binance. Okay, another one that lost 90 something percent. Right, you want to see a trade that, not even liquidations, just trade that initially was very successful. People that were hodling whatever, immediately made money. But if you don't have risk management and you bought at the top, or you don't have risk management or taking profit strategies and you bought down here, but you held, you got imploded without liquidation event. You just lost money, okay, without a liquidation event. Look, the examples, they have so many examples. Let's take a look at ADF, for example. You have Bitcoin, everyone looks at. Look at, even this had a liquidation event of 66%, so not 90, but still, people got margin calls. People lost the entire accounts because they didn't use stop losses and they used leverage, okay? They use leverage. You don't need to. Why use leverage if you don't need to? Because crypto is already a leveraged asset all by itself. You just don't need. Okay, this is a short video just to tell you risk management as a first principle for traders and for investors. Boom, done. First thing you need to learn is risk management. Stop thinking about the peaks, the strategy, the entries. They don't matter if you have no risk management. Because even if you do get lucky for a while because you have some entries or maybe the market is hot or whatever, you will eventually lose it all and sometimes more because you have no risk management. Risk management first, okay? No leverage, stop losses, correct position sizing with a good capital allocation. Learn the basics. It's not rocket science. And if you need someone to help you, no worries, you can join our VIP. We are the first things that we teach in our courses is risk management. Have it from amateur to pro course for VIPs and above. Boom, that will teach you to a T how to be, first, the best risk manager, and second, how to become good at entries, strategies, tactics, take profits, and all that good things that everyone wants to know and watch because it's sexy. Risk management isn't sexy, but if you don't have risk management, this is what happens. You get smashed, 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 and you don't want to get smashed. You want to make money. Just like, for example, a trade we took in the membership area not too long ago from here all the way here, 150% in a couple of days. What about jelly? Another trade we took not too long ago, twice actually. We took it from here to here, 40 something percent, and from here to here, 112, 15%, and more. We have soon another one that we traded in the trading members with my members. Look at this one. Actually, some members got it from here. We caught it from here. Another one that is 100% almost in just a couple of days. So instead of getting smashed because you have no risk management, first learn the risk management, then you will also get these beautiful trades and setups. Until next time, everyone, no edge, no trade, and risk management in mind. Cheers.